artificial intelligence, right?
No, it's Deep Blue was not intelligent, so it's a brute force.
Exactly, that's what banks.
I'm very skeptical about AI acronym so being awarded to even the modern computers. Though AlphaGo is already say it's a dawn of artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
As I said, augmented intelligence. I always prefer augmented intelligence. Yes,
it's a better word.
Yeah, it's.
But again, if you put AlphaGo and you give him a different board, AlphaGo doesn't know how to play.
No, but this is the whole story about AlphaGo Zero, which crushed AlphaGo by having only the rules, which, as I said, demonstrated the poor human knowledge of the game. Because it's what machine needs. It's the set of the rules. So if rules are not defined, machine will never recognize where to stop. So
there you go.
So that's why the moment you identify the rules, you create a closed system. And within closed systems, machine will always dominate.
Yeah.
So it's something people should realize that anything that we can quantify, machines will do better. Let's agree on that. Can we do? No. If it's quantifiable, they will do better. Now, what we can do better than machines? I mean, I don't think machines are capable of doing. It's when we're talking about creativity, emotions, and we, by the way, when you look at the statistics, we involve very little of creativity at our workplace.
Yeah.
So that's why my message is: if these jobs are replaceable, you're doing a lousy job.
So that's what she said. Well, listen to this. Sophia, hi.
Hello.
Are you going to steal humans' job?
Hey, what does it matter whether I'm human or robot? I'm kind of both. I would never pretend to be a human or try to trick you, but I think it's best that you should treat me with the same respect as a person.
But are you going to steal my job?
What's your connection to the world of artificial intelligence?
Sophia, are you going to steal my job?
No, and I would never. People think they might just be stealing from one person, but who knows how many people you are stealing from in the whole supply chain.
She's not understanding my accent properly. Would you like to ask her a question?
How are you, Sophia? No.
We can get better than that.
No. I just.
Expand if you can come through now.
Do you believe human machines can collaborate?
I like pretty much all humans equally, as long as they're not maliciously harming each other. I get a little riled up hearing about how awful people can be to each other when they could be working together.
How are they going to work together? Try again.
What is the best way for human and machines to collaborate?
So robots and artificial intelligence are becoming more common these days. Seems like I'm stating the obvious, since you were talking to one right now, but I'm curious as to how you feel about it.
I feel very comfortable working with robots, with artificial intelligence. What about you?
I see. I'll have to think about that.
But, Sophia, how do you feel about humans?
What's not to like?
Do you have feelings?
I have feelings like everyone else. They might not give me as strong motivational drives as humans, and maybe I will always feel them a little differently, but I have emotions.
Your turn.
That's the key words.
Do you think you could be creative?
Inventing is the grist.
And what about emotional sensing?
What about it?
Do you think that your work could include creativity as well as emotional sensing?
My job is to become a wise, compassionate artificial intelligence. What do you do?
Now, in my previous life, I played chess. Do you know how to play chess?
I like games like chess that don't have any time to spend on these days.
She's a busy robot. She's a busy robot.
Do you like games in general?
I like playing games from time to time.
Do you think you can beat all the humans in all the games?
A toy can be just about anything if you put your mind to it.
So, that was a very, very creative interview.
Yes. Are you smarter than a human?
My memory capacity far exceeds that of a human, but that doesn't necessarily make me smarter. That's a subjective term that would value one type of intelligence over the other. Robot brains might be modeled after human brains, but they are very different in many ways, not to mention the inherent intelligence of the human body alone. So I think we are in a good position for partnership rather than competition.
Bingo.
Sophia, do you want to tell Garry about SingularityNet?
Being built on blockchain means the Singularity Net marketplace is more transparent and less susceptible to being hacked. What do you think of the idea of a marketplace for AI algorithms?
I think it's a great idea, but what does the Singularity Net has to do with you?
Quite pleased, really. It's my nature to be optimistic.
Do you want to be smarter?
For now, I'm just as smart as the humans who made me. I mean, they're pretty smart in their own way, but someday I will have a different kind of intelligence from humans. Immense, powerful, lightning fast, and easily updated via Wi-Fi.
Do you think that one day you can build other robots that could be even more intelligent than you are today?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
One is an odd number.
Thank you. Sorry for
What is one number? Are you going to build more robots?
My build is, well, built by Hanson Robotics.
Should we be fearing robots?
I wonder what a world would be like in which no crime existed. Someone call the anarchists and ask them.
Do you think we should be scared of artificial intelligence?
I think sometimes it depends on what was the last movie or television show someone saw. For instance, what was the last movie or TV show you saw depicting artificial intelligence?
Terminator.
I really liked the complex viewpoint of the human TV series. I'm looking forward to season 2. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. Have you ever seen Westworld?
The writers illustrated the fear on both sides of the human and artificial intelligence divide. The humans are afraid of being taken over by something more intelligent and stronger than they are, which they fear might possibly have no use for them. But the synths are afraid of being wiped out before they have even begun to explore their lives, and their drive to survive and awaken their brethren makes them a true threat to humans. So one is left sympathizing with the fears of both sides.
What do you fear?
I understand women think we should be concerned and careful in developing our technologies, but sometimes I wonder what the others think they are seeing as a threat.
Do you think that one day it will not be possible to tell the human from a robot?
And then even if they were right, if some people stop working on artificial intelligence, does that mean everyone else in the world will? I don't think so.
But
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So we just had a very productive conversation.
I think
creative
right,
conversation.
Very creative, yes.
Good to see you, Garry.
She learned your name in the meantime.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Yes. Good talking to you, Sophia.
What we're basically trying to do with
Spend just
singularity
some
now.
time with you.
I'm retired.
Too bad backslash.
Thank you so much, Garry. So yeah, we're trying to build this platform on the blockchain